Can't figure out which one's the bad one.
Well, hello and welcome to another episode of This Old Car with your host, Noel Holmes. And today we're looking at a Nissan 350Z. Greg, what year is this thing?
2003.
Oh, I always guess 2004 anyway. She's got some issues. She's not running right, is it?
No.
It's not. So we're going to fix that today. Now, we were going to film an episode last time we were down here, but it didn't happen. Long story short, it's actually got a bad fuel injector. How did we find that? Well, we started up, it's running rough. Just like that, you can see by the shake. Anyway, and so it's a V6. You got 3 coils, 3 spark plugs, 3 coils, 3 spark plugs, and also 3 injectors, 3 injectors. But unfortunately, the injectors are right under here in a really awful spot. Like there's 3 there, and you can see the end of one there. It's just a nasty spot to get to. So we swapped. We actually had one wet spark plug here. So this one, we could tell this one was not firing. And we happened to guess the right spark plug the first try, eh?
Yep.
Not bad. We had a little wager to see who could guess the right cylinder, and we got her. What else do we have? We had another little wager. We guessed the price of the
Price of the injector.
price of the injector,
today
right?
The plan of action is we're going to replace the fuel injector, and unfortunately Justin Lee isn't here, but you know he'll be missing out, but that's okay. So we're going to get this done, and we'll keep you updated as we go.
We dropped a couple things underneath, and we had to go find them. We
I'll
dropped
tell you those slant-eye kids.
we dropped one of the nuts in the intake.
Well, that would be scary.
That was sketchy. It's like, thank God that did not happen. Just like, don't worry, I got a make this thing.
Okay, so the first thing we want to do is take our acoustics cover off this piece of plastic shit, and we're going to take out this air intake boot and stuff here. So one screw here. Oops, let's just get that out. We'll get my assistant to carry that away. There we go. Thanks, Greg.
You're welcome.
Okay, so once we get this out, we just got a whole round of bolts to take off. No big deal. No big deal. So Greg, how long have you had this car?
Almost 2 years?
2 years now, yeah. She's been pretty good to you, eh?
Yeah. This is the first problem.
Sweet. Apart from just normal wear and tear, like brakes and oils.
Yeah. And that flat tire.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to enter Greg's car in the annual Victoria BMW, oh sorry, an undisclosed shop. We're going to have a burnout competition. And Greg's probably going to take first place. Just smoke them tires.
Oh God, it's no BMW.
That's right. So we're taking the upper plenum bolts off now. There's a whole bunch of them, I don't know how many. They go around the circumference of it and 6 down the center. Pretty straightforward stuff. And what else do we got? Valve right here. You gotta look out for. And of course the wiring to the throttle body, because it has an electric throttle. There's no connection. There's no. There isn't like a throttle cable. You've got an electric sensor underneath your foot, and an electric motor here that operates the throttle. Pretty darn cool. Okay, so we took the upper intake manifold off there. Pretty straightforward stuff, no big deal. And we've got the lower half now. There's just screws down the center. Right down the center like that. Oops, so let's get situated here. And so that's good to go. There's 4 bolts to hold the injector rail down. We've got it loose now. We had that crazy Asian kid down here. He doesn't know what he's doing, so don't know why he was down here. But anyway, he put the new injectors. It was supposed to go here, but it's actually down there. So Greg, you've got the injector we've pulled off now.
Yeah.
This is the one. This is actually still good. So now we got to do. I guess we got a 50-50 chance. I left the bad injector here, but apparently they've been swapped around or something. So I should have marked it. Yes, you're right. I should have marked it. So now it's a little guessing game of which one of these two. So, Greg, what are you feeling?
Let's go with number 4 again.
This one here?
Yeah.
That's what I was feeling too. Okay, we got the same feeling. We're going to pull this one. We're going to swap it with this known good injector. By the way, that's a fuel injector. 2 wiring pins. And that's fired by the engine computer. Little tiny tip on there. With 4 teeny tiny little nozzles on there. Anyway, let's take a guess. A guess and a gamble.
If we pulled out the spark plug or whatever.
Yeah.
Would one of those be wet? Because it was started at the very end of that.
It might not still be wet because it's been sitting for a while.
Yeah, like a week.
But it's worth a try. It also cost us time, but alright, so we might pull spark plug. We'll see. Okay, we're just tightening down one more clamp here. Just this air boot clamp to the throttle body. And Greg's actually in the car right now. Alright, Greg, you ready? Alright, let's see how she runs. Give her. Keep trying. Look at that. Give it a rev. Look at that. Oh, she's just chooching out the back, man. Just smoking. All that extra fuel that was in there. So there's still going to be lots of extra fuel left in there. It's running smoother though, right?
Yeah, it seems like it's not shaky.
Awesome. Yeah, it's going to make some... Oh, she's just chooching. Oh, it just smells like gas. Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
It's good stuff, Greg. That's good stuff. Your cats are full of gas.
So that's technically a good sign now?
Well, it's going to have to burn that off. Okay, shut her down for now. Just chooching. Just chooching. Alright, well, looks like we got a runner. Got my mud jug. I'll drink to that. So, Greg, looking pretty good here, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Looking pretty darn good. We've got a couple things left to put in place. And hopefully we'll chooch the rest of that smoke out of there. That was pretty nasty there for a while, eh?
Oh yeah. But it's good.
Yeah, so we got a couple things. We got the engine cover, cross braces, and that's all she wrote. The workshop, everyone. The workshop. Huh? E5? Yeah, this is the old workshop here. This is my work bay, as you can see. And here's my old toolbox set up. My old work center. And there's me. This is young Matthew McLaren. Working away hard here on a Saturday. Oh my goodness. Matt, wave to your adoring fans. There he is. And yeah, I get the old Ford up in the old alignment rack. Anyway, Greg's coming down here. We're going to teach, and then gotta fill my mud jug. So we'll see how that works out. Oh, this episode of This Old Car is brought to you by Snap-on for all your tool needs. By the way, these are great guns. We got two of these here. I got the 3/8 one as well. This one is my favorite tool of all time. This is the battery pack, but yeah, they both operate the same charger. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's pretty awesome on my bay here. I got the time clock right here. Punch my times. And the tester, programming. What else do I got? Punch cards. Oh, there's me. And away she goes. Well, that's the kind of day it's been here. We did that M5 there, did a little engine job, did some mini work, minis. And just heading home now. Not sure what we're going to do now. Saturday night. Feeling's alright. Maybe go for a drive, motorcycle ride, we'll see. But anyway, thanks for watching. Greg's car is as good as gold. He showed up at work there and she made her. Didn't start on fire. He said it chooched a lot of smoke. But anyway, thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your weekend.